cry now.
Nah.
You not? You sure? I love you.
Love you too.
What's up, y'all?
Hi. So, we're doing an interview. Well, my husband is interviewing me.
Yes, I'm interviewing my wife. Y'all should already know the voice behind the camera. It's your boy Gambit, Team Gambit in the building. Make some noise. Hit that like button. Turn your notifications on and hit the subscribe button. But I'm about to ask my wife some real questions here, you know? Cause I can do that. When you married, you can ask the real questions, right? Anyways, you sipping on? What you sipping on?
Some Moscato.
Is that your favorite wine?
Oh my God, yes.
Alright, so let's get into it though, y'all. I ain't gonna keep y'all up all night. First question I wanted to know is am I your first love? Have you ever loved anybody the way you love me?
No, I have not. You are my first love.
So you trying to say you never loved someone?
I mean, kitty love. Like, oh, I love you so much.
So what you saying, it wasn't the real thing?
It wasn't the real thing. Because if this was the real thing, I wouldn't be here.
So how did you know I was your first love? Or how did you know you was gonna, love me? Or how did you know?
When I agreed to just be your friend and let you do you.
I had some patience.
Yes. And have patience and just follow your lead. You asked for a friend and I was your friend. I asked you what you wanted because I knew you weren't ready for a relationship. So I asked you what you wanted. And you said you wanted a friend. So I was your friend and I had patience and I waited.
Have you ever had patience before?
No, I did not have patience before. I didn't. But shout out to my ex because he showed me.
Showed you what?
With my ex, I rushed into it instead of waiting and let him do what he had to do and just be his friend. Instead, I rushed into a relationship with him, which led to him cheating on me for 8 whole months.
So you saying y'all were never like really friends for real?
No. I met him coming back from winter semester and I knew him for like 2 days. And within those 2 days, I just thought we were together. I don't know. Because I spent the night with him twice. And from that moment right there, I just thought we were in a relationship. He never told me like, this is not what I want, or we should just be friends. He just went with the flow, so. You
sound very naive.
I was very naive.
Very dumb.
Very. I'm very. All the signs were there that he was cheating on me throughout the entire
Why did you ignore it?
Situation. Because I thought that, I don't know, the signs were literally right there in my face.
Did you go through his phone?
No.
Why did you go through my phone? We never even dated. But you went through my phone when we weren't even dating.
Because I didn't ask him questions. I asked you questions because I wanted to know you. And some things you kept from me when I asked you. And when I found out, I still didn't leave you. I stayed by your side.
Did you want to share me?
No.
Even though we weren't dating?
Once I got to know you for who you were, I didn't want to share you. Because I knew...
Who am I?
You are my husband. You are my world. You are my rock.
Before I was your husband and all that, like who was I that made you not want to share me? What did you see in me?
A loving, caring, faithful black man. That's what I saw.
What you saw into the future?
I saw, when I look at you, I see my dad. And everything, you know, spending time with you and getting to know you, because the other half of us didn't know you.
They ain't know me?
They didn't know you. They just knew that you was a Q and that you was in the military. That's all they knew. They didn't know you, the real you. They didn't know your skeletons in your closets. They didn't know any of that. But I know. And some may be scary, but I'm still here.
Okay. Now, I want to know, do you have my back? Do you have my best interests at heart?
I do. I know who's your real friend and who's not.
You know?
Yes, I know. I'm not going to say who, but I know. I know exactly who it is, and your mother agrees with me.
Now I'm kind of curious, but
Now you're kind of curious? Oh, you'll see when we have our first child. You'll see who it is.
It's a specific person? And it's got to do with our first child?
Yeah. This person is going to be our first child's godfather.
Oh, and that's the real friend?
That's the real friend.
Who's the real friend? I got a couple real friends, though.
No.
I wonder who... So you got somebody you want to be the godfather?
Yes, I do.
Oh, okay. But you have my back?
Yes.
How should a woman have their man's back? Or how should a wife have their husband's back the way you got my back? Like, how do I know you got my back?
How do you know I got your back?
How do they know you got my back? How do you two...
No, I'm gonna know. I'm speaking to you. You interviewing me about you. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you know how I got your back.
Please.
When I stress or when I complain or nag about certain situations,
Okay.
like you lending people money and they supposed to pay you back and they didn't pay you back yet and it's been a month and I'm telling you, it's something fishy going around.
But I know that's a good friend of mine.
It's a good friend of yours.
Yeah.
Okay, Eric.
He's a good man.
Okay.
I tell you, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Why are you stressing about it? I ain't even stressing about it.
Because you saying, see, you thinking about short term. I'm thinking about long term. It's a government shutdown, baby. Y'all not getting paid.
Okay.
Okay?
Alright.
Alright. So, right now, they playing with our money.
So you got my back because...
I got your back when it comes to financials, when it comes to motivation, when it comes to the physical, the mental, when it comes to all that. They're not going to pray for you like how I pray for you.
You pray for me?
Every night. When you go to sleep, because you go to sleep before me, I lay on your chest and I pray for you, for us, for our future, for our present.
Every night.
Going on every night. And when you don't come home because you at the casino or you want to hang out at the club, that's the night that I miss a prayer.
You said that's the night that you miss a prayer?
Yes.
That's the night you forget to pray?
No, it's not a night I forget to pray. It's the night that you're not there for me to pray over you.
Oh. But you pray every night.
When you're in bed with me and we're going to sleep, every night I pray over you.
Do you need friends?
I don't need friends.
What do you need?
I need more God. Okay, I need him to fill me up some more. I need more of him and less of me. That's what I need. That's what I need.
So no friends, you just need God.
I'm good. All I need is God. And you.
And your
That's
husband.
all I need. I'm good.
Why?
Why?
Everybody should have friends, right?
I mean, they will come when they come. But I'm good. The only reason why I complain about going places with you.
Like, why can't I go to LA without you?
Let me tell you why. I don't have a problem with you going to LA without me. Okay? But when you get drunk, you tend to fall asleep. And from the stories you told me, how you were drunk in the back seat of a car, you ended up in car accidents. I don't have time for a phone call saying your husband has been in a car accident. I remember your mom telling me the story how you was drunk somewhere in a parking lot and the police had to bring you home. And she saw the cop car coming up the driveway.
I wasn't in the parking lot, but...
Where was you at? You was somewhere in your car asleep.
Yeah, I pulled over on the side of the road.
On the side of the road.
Turned the car off. Hey, don't drink and drive, y'all. Just turn the car off, but go ahead.
And she saw the cop pulling up the driveway and her heart dropped. I don't want that. I don't want to deal with that. I don't ever want to feel that pain or be that scared. So when I go places with you and you decide to turn up and get drunk, I gotta make sure you're good. Cause all they're gonna do is record you and put you on Snapchat and put you on Instagram saying, look at this drunk fool. Your wife's not gonna do that. She gonna make sure you good. She gonna make sure you don't get to that point where you gotta fall asleep. Even though you might argue with me and be like, I'm good, I'm not drunk. I know when you get drunk, your eyes get glassy. You look like you're tired. That's when you get drunk.
That's when it's time to go?
That's when it's time to go. That's when it's time for you to stop and collect yourself. But your friends, they gonna let you get pissy drunk. And they gonna let you fall asleep so they can laugh and record you. Your wife's not gonna do that.
Oh, we was in sync. What my mother tell you?
She told me to watch out for you and make sure that you're good and don't let anything bad happen to you. Because if you would have died today or tomorrow, your friends, yeah, they would cry, shed some tears, but after a week or so, they're gonna move on with their lives. But your wife and your mother, that's gonna hurt them. They're not gonna move on after a week. They're not gonna move on after a month. A piece of us is gonna be gone. That void I had in my heart, you filled it. When I lost my father to the system, or when I lost my grandmother, we hung out. And you filled that void, that hurt. You came into my life when I was at my lowest.
Thank you, Gianni. Before we, finish, is there anything else you would like to say, or any closing remarks?
You have any more questions?
I have no more questions. You look beautiful. Thank you for sharing your answers. Your ring is bling bling. Don't cry now.
Nah.
You not? You sure? I love you.
Love you too.